Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. And Pack-a-Punch 4 for Wonder Weapons is also back. Let's go. I want to teach you today how to get the Pact of the Punch rolling. It's so good. I actually started a little bit late. If you haven't noticed, we're about 2 hours behind because we had a good opportunity to make a great video. So we just got that video up. Go and watch that video first if you haven't already, but a full guide on the new version of Pack-a-Punch 4 Grouchy, one and only Galaxy. I'm better. What is up? But Pack-a-Punch 4 is crazy. So if you don't know what Pack-a-Punch 4 is, it allows you to do, think of a maxed out VR11, a maxed out Wonder Weapon, Scorcher, etc. It literally takes that and increases the damage 4 times more. So whatever a VR11 does to a Mega Bomb in one shot to the head, it's now going to do 4 times more damage than that. It's a really, really easy glitch to do. It's probably easier than it's ever been, which makes me that much more excited. So we got all the goodies. We can pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Hold on to that one. Okay. So y'all ready for the goodness? Let's try. I haven't really used the spear at all. Is a spear? Ooh. Gosh, that's really satisfying. How is the spear at high levels? Is it any good? Oh, I threw it over his head somehow? How did I miss that? I had one job. It's so satisfying. I kind of like this. Yay, 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 yay. Yeah, well, if it's back and it's easier than ever, it's so much fun. Now, I do want to test, too, to see if it's going to work into the Dark Aether. So y'all ready for it? You ready to pack of the punch? So what you need, and again, I just did a full video out on this. So if you need that, make sure to go check that out ASAP. It works so great. Let me do this. So you have to have the spear. And then you have to have a contraband weapon, which is easy to get. You probably have some because nobody ever uses their contraband weapons. And then, of course, a legendary tool, Pack-a-Punch crystal, and whatever wonder weapon you want. So what you're going to do, first take the contraband weapon and put the rarity that you want on it. If you're going to do Pack-a-Punch 4, of course you're going to want gold rarity, although you can do it with other rarities. So let's put the legendary ether tool on that. So now we have a legendary ether tool weapon. Take the spears now. You have 3 of them. Throw all 3. So now you have your fists, except it's your spear fists like this. See, so it still shows the spear. Oh, that still works. Wait, what? Ooh. Anyways. Hope I didn't just mess something up. Let's pick up all these. What if you could... Oh, man, I wish you could stack spears. That'd be sick. Okay. So now that you have the gold legendary, throw your 3 spears. So you're back to fists. Just regular old fists. Fists, but it says... shows a spear. Now take the wonder weapon that you want, a.k.a. let's do the Scorcher first. And then equip the Scorcher over the spear fists. Like so. Now you're going to notice everything looks normal here. Other than that, it's a black looking. See how that's black? So don't pick that up. You're going to go over to these ones, these spears. Pick up one of these spears. Now notice the rarity just transferred. This is the wonder weapon rarity, more the yellow than the gold. And then you have the legendary gold here. So 2 different things, right? The wonder weapon is like this color of gold, the yellowish gold, where the gold ether tool is more of a burgundy. So then take the legendary weapon that you have and swap that out with your Scorcher or whatever wonder weapon you have. And now, as you can see, that is legendary gold ether tool color. So we can switch back to this spear. And you see this is the wonder weapon color. And boom. Now we're back to the regular spear. So check this out. I can go and grab another spear. So now I have my normal spears, just like we left them. And now I have a Scorcher with the gold ether tool on it, which means that even right now, without any Pack-a-Punch, it's going to do 4 times more damage than a regular Scorcher would. So, like, let's go take this over to a baddie somewhere. Where are we going to get a baddie? Any close baddies here? can't really tell here. Well, forget it. So let's just take this, and let's put on the Pack-a-Punch crystal now. So now we have a Pack-a-Punch 3, like a normal wonder weapon. But it's also 4 times higher damage. And yes, it is so flippin' easy. It really is. Stop it. Okay, we'll come back to here. So let me just show you what we got now, okay? Let me show you how powerful this thing is. Make sure I got myself revived. Okay. And then I'll show you how to do a second round so we can Pack-a-Punch both. So this would be the easiest method because now you have the spear, but you have your Pack-a-Punch gun. And you could just leave Tombstone, etc., take your spear out. No big deal. Or if you're feeling real sassy, you can Pack-a-Punch a second wonder weapon and bring that into the round. That's when it gets really fun. Should I show you the varied method, or should we just we'll do the regular method this time, and then I'll show you the varied method next time. Hui. Give me Mega. Yeah. Okay. Let's go try to take on the Mega Abomination with a Pack-a-Punch 4 Scorcher. Typically, a Mega Abomination is very difficult to kill with a Scorcher. But this is not your typical Scorcher. This is a Pack-a-Punch 4 Scorcher. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. You won't be able to knock the head off because it doesn't have that critical hit damage. But let's see if we can get some real damage going on here. Yeah, see, look at that. For a Scorcher, you normally can't do that kind of damage. Look out, look out. What you doing? Peekaboo! So if you had 3 people with the Scorcher, that thing is dead instantly. We'll show you the VR11 next. Look at that. It's so great. Oh, that did literally nothing. All right, let's get a VR11. The VR11 is what really shines at Pack-a-Punch 4. And then I do want to test to see. I'll do a second one here to show you the Pack-a-Punch 4. Yeah, it's back. And tell me I'm wrong. This is so much easier than the old method. And there's an even easier method, too. So let me show you how to get the second weapon first. And then I can show you the new one. So let's go back. We'll go back to our Tombstone just to simplify. Let's go buy Tombstone since we're already over here. Oh yeah, you can almost one tap the oh wait, the worm. Ooh. You can also have infinite weapons that way. Oh, should we go kill the worm? That's a good idea. There's my. See how that's instant? Crazy. Let's just buy all the things because we can. Why not? Spending that money. They sorted you out with the last 3 schematics very quick. Up the 180 fam, the best around. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Stewie. That's so great to hear. We do have the best Discord. God just put a lot of awesome people in there that just love to give, which is incredible to see. Oh, we'll figure out a way to do this in the Dark Aether. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Okay, so if you need to swap out to do another one. So we already used our original gun, which is all used up. So I'll show you this method first, and the next time through, I'll show you a different way. Boom. Let's take this. So we're going to swap out our Pack-a-Punch 4 Wonder Weapon with any wall buy. It's Rival 9 uncommon. That's fine.
That one neutralized.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to do the same thing. Gold ether tool on the weapon. Switch to your spear. Throw it until you're all out of them. Throw another one there. Switch back to spear fists. Bring the wonder weapon that you want. In this case, the VR11. Just take that VR11. Going to go pick up not the original spear, but the ones on the ground. Pick one up those. Now that swaps. Now you're going to switch to your gun and pick up the VR11 instead. And boom, there you go. You now have a Pack-a-Punch full, or you now have a legendary ether tool. We'll swap that back. So boom. Yeah, so now by buying that wall gun at any rarity, you now have a legendary ether tool Pack-a-Punch 3 Scorcher and a legendary ether tool VR11. But I can do this, Pack-a-Punch it. Now we have a 4 times damage VR11. Yeah, it's so simple to do. And there's one method I can show you too that doesn't even require an ether tool. It's amazing. We'll definitely test to see if it goes into the Dark Aether. Because if we can figure out a way to get in the Dark Aether, that would be the real icing on the cake there. Okay, so let me just show you, though, what a VR11 can do. I don't think you're ready for this. Yeah, so much better. Because if you guys know, the primary method before was the Juggernog and a bunch of steps. So it required money, it required Juggernog, it required all these things. You can go in so quick with this and get whatever you need done. So let's go. Let's go that way. Bom, 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 bom. Give me that contract. We're gonna rock it. Yeah, VR11 is fantastic. The one I haven't tried yet, I did the ray gun back in the day. It made the ray gun like a proper wonder weapon that you could use it. Still not great though, but the Waffe, that one is nasty. Hope the fun police don't patch it. They probably will. All right, so here's a mimic. Hey, buddy. That's a 2-tap. That's a 2-tap. And think about it. You could have a full squad with this. So if you popped up like a 6-man, you could just dominate the whole wide world if you wanted to.
Working contract.
Yeah, no more updates for Modern Warfare Zombies. It is true. It's very sad. But I mean, they'll still be updating. The guns will still get manipulated because of Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, as they make tweaks to that. Come on. Where's my next bounty? No bounties are popping up. Nobody wants to show up. Yes, my games have been lagging really badly this morning, Skill. I made a video this morning, and I had a full crash that took all of my stuff from it, unfortunately. So, yes, I'm right there with you. Black Ops 6. Yeah, we are, what, T-minus 16 days to Black Ops 6. Put out a video yesterday, too, going over a bunch of Black Ops 6 Zombies gameplay. It looks so good. I am so excited. Give me. Watch this. Short burst it. Look how instant death. Absolute instant death. Black Ops 6 takes the cheaters out of Modern Warfare 3. It'll take a good chunk of them out. I mean, not for Warzone, because that's going to convert to in probably November. Was mine? Oh, I do got a flat tire. It's like, what is going on? How did we get a flat tire? Maybe it already had a flat tire.
Watch the sky. There's an helicopter on your tail.
Yeah, hopefully this never will get patched. This would be a great glitch to still have in the game. I was talking with Zone X, and neither of us have any idea if they will, but we would love to see Call of Duty take a second stab at Modern Warfare Zombies. Obviously not this year with Black Ops, but next time Modern Warfare 4 or whatever they're going to call the next game for Activision, I would love to see them put proper time and development into Modern Warfare Zombies 2 and do what they did with the very, very last update from the start. I would also love to see a DMZ 2.0. That would be incredible. Again, don't hold your breath. I doubt we will see either of those, but how amazing would it be to see those? We got another contract here. There we go. Got 2 of them. I hope this never gets patched. This would be the best glitch to have. Just chilling in there. The Dark Aether is what we need to test. El Victor. I don't see why it wouldn't work in the Dark Aether. That's the thing. Well, there's 2 questions. One, will these transfer to the Dark Aether? Like if I go to the Dark Aether right now, will I get to keep that? Oh, here we go. Mega Abomination. But the other side is, could we do it in the Dark Aether? Like, will it... I don't see why it wouldn't work in the Dark Aether if you go in, then activate the one you want. It seems like it should, right? Okay, come on. Come on, show me your lasers, boy. Uh-oh, that's a mistake. Two shots, Pack-a-Punch 4. It is the way. Click on the link below. You know you want to Pack-a-Punch 4. Let's go, Pack-a-Punch. Let's go. Boom, boom. Ah. Well, you wouldn't need a wall buy in the Ether. That's the thing. I can show you in a second what I mean. Because historically, if you Pack-a-Punch into the Dark Aether, or if you Pack-a-Punch 4, when you go into the Dark Aether, it's disabled or you don't have it at all. So if we go, let's see. If we tombstone into the second one. Yeah, let's try that. The second Dark Aether is here.
Moving to my mark.
Oh, that one's a little more difficult, huh? I think the first one. I'm just trying to think what would be the easiest Dark Aether to run through if we end up without any weapons. Yeah, let's tombstone. Third Dark Aether. I feel like we could figure that one out. It'd be fun. Yeah, I know how to get through that one. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's tombstone into this Dark Aether. We'll do the regular sigil. Most likely we're either not going to have these guns or they are going to be not Pack-a-Punched. Yeah, we'll do the most recent one. Maxon, welcome back, baby. Gotta go. So we'll tombstone into this. You lose it, confirmed. Boo! So then we'll have another option we can try then. You snooze it, you lose it. We can deal with that. Yoink. La, 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 la. Maybe get your original gun because that's happening. That's what I was thinking. You probably get the original gun. All right, that looked perfect. A dive knife. What the heck? Never seen a dive knife pop up. It's such a fun glitch. Yeah, so my guess is that the wonder weapons are actually going to disappear and I will just not have any weapons, or it's going to go back to the contraband weapons that I had. That was the other thought, Evil. What if you do it inside? That's got real potential. Yes, Evil is in Florida. Be praying for Evil. Yep. So that's interesting. Do we have the spear too? No. Okay, so we have the 2 guns that we did. So we did lose the spear. So that means in-game, it registers. You still have the wonder weapons in your hands, but technically the game thinks you still have the guns in your hand. That's very interesting, actually. No, I understand, Ryuk. I saw you say it, but the point is, I'm very, very big and test everything, even if other people have done it, because you hear a lot of stuff from a lot of people, and unless you test it yourself, you can confirm or deny it, and then with 100% accuracy, I can say, if you do this, this will happen, or this will not happen. That's why I always test it myself, and if it's not myself, then a lot of our tombstone ops and all that. Yeah, Evil's always my tester, too. How dare you go to Florida and help people in need. No, but do be praying for everybody out in Florida and the East Coast in general. They are getting hammered. Absolutely hammered. Here, guys, hold that for me. Thanks, bud. Bye! Yeah, that's... I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to pack-a-punch it in the Dark Aether. Do we try it? I think we do. Because that's what's always happened with Pack-a-Punch guns. Well, the Pack-a-Punch 4 guns is they glitch out. Because I believe the game registers it as you still have that same gun in your hand. The original Ram 7 or whatever you had. And that's why it keeps the rarity on. But clearly that's not what's actually going on. So let's see then. If we just do 1 Pack-a-Punch, let's get rid of one of these. Take all this stuff in. Might as well throwing knife it. Yeah, no reason to not throwing knife it. Got the bandolier. Okay, so let's try it. So if we go in, let's say we take Scorcher. Hey, thank you for the 1 gifted, Tamara89 Gaming. Appreciate that. Ocean View, make sure you thank Tamara. Y'all are the best. All right, so if we go back in, we got all the things. I'm trying to think through. We have some more Scorchers, don't we? Don't we put it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, we got 3 Scorchers in here. Okay, no problem. So let's go in and see if this works in the Dark Aether. So we Pack-a-Punch. Hold up. Don't make that mistake. We need another spear. Oh, wait. So get the F-Tech Siege. I don't care what it is. And a spear. Like that. Now, when I go in... Yeah, so whatever I set up, I will keep. So then I should get rid of a couple of these guys. Because I can't use these before. Right. Because I'll pull all these from my tombstone. So that one's no good, but I think I have some crap like elemental pop. Don't need that. I'll take these in because I will use these. And then the other stuff I'll just have to grab the old school way. And then, yeah, then we'll tombstone in. That's exactly what I was thinking, Evil. What's up, Mortal? Playing zombies or multiplayer first day? Zombies, 100%. It's a bummer because I do also want to... Well, here's... The reality is, I'm most excited about zombies by far for Black Ops. True, Mortal. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. Oh, man, I'm pinning that. Wait, can I not pin it? Boo. Oh, I can't pin it. Lame-o. But the weekly amp. I haven't done the weekly amp yet. Yes, I am doing the Pack-a-Punch glitch. We just did it right now on the regular. We're going to go see if we can do it into the Dark Aether. It works on contrabands and it works on wall buy. I also don't see any reason why it wouldn't work with a normal loadout weapon. The problem is you're bringing 2 loadout weapons in, so then you'd be losing 1, maybe even 2 loadout weapons every time, which obviously would not be very repeatable. What's up, Edgar? Yeah, so I'm definitely playing definitely playing Black Ops 6 Zombies first, probably for the first month or so. The only problem I have with that is I really want to play through the campaign. But they're not doing any sort of early release with the campaign like they have for the last 2 Call of Duty games, which is a bummer because I freaking loved the early release. It was so good. It works with normal loadout guns too. You just lose your weapon slots. Okay, that's what I thought because I was like, mechanically it should work just fine. But then if you're doing 2 wonder weapons, you're then losing 2 weapons instead of 1. Or you could just do 1 with that. Do you think the dreaded host connected will return to zombies? I hope not, but probably. Now, they've said, which they say a lot of things, but they've said that if your game crashes, it'll save your spot. If that's true, that will be amazing. There's probably also some ways to manipulate that. I was thinking particularly with gobblegums. Like, I think we'll be able to find some exploits with gobblegums that we could figure that out. You can pause and save as well. Yes. That is confirmed. Which is really, really big. Because imagine if you're on round 100 and now you have to go be an adult and go do adult things. Now you can literally save it. Well, I don't know. There's a save, Mortal. So if you're on multiplayer, maybe whoever's the host can save the game there. I know they said that people can jump in and jump out while you're playing. So like if I'm at round 60 or whatever and you want to play with me, I can invite you in or you can join on me. Now, Dro, what would be the disadvantage of having the pause? Because I can't see any disadvantage of it. I'm going to find out of bounds day 1 because out of bounds glitches are the most... Yes, out of bounds glitches in round-based zombies are incredible for farming. For weapon, camos, and all that. Hopefully they don't do that stupid thing like Modern Warfare Zombies where they limited how many levels you could get on a single round. That was very lame. Very lame. There isn't, I'm just old school. Okay, yeah, I get that. That's what I was wondering. Is like, other than just, I don't like that because that's not how Zombies has been. Does it make the ray gun glitch good? It makes the ray gun glitch very doable for tier 3. It makes it a viable weapon. Is it good? No, I don't think I'd push it that far. But it's a very... It's like a good gun, not a good wonder weapon. Does that make sense? But you could totally use it and be comfortable with it. But it's only 4 times damage. If it was like 8 times the damage, then you could probably just own. Which, man, I put out a video yesterday with Mr. Dalek JD playing. And it was so cool. He's playing Black Ops 6, and so I'm just watching it, commentating on it, noting the differences from Cold War and Modern Warfare Zombies, all that kind of stuff. It's really, really fun to watch through. Let's see what we got here. Stop it. But one of the things that I noticed in that was he gets the ray gun, and he's at round 24. Ray gun without a pack-a-punch. He's keeping up on round 24, so I'm really excited. Zombies is 100% better when wonder weapons are the best. It's that simple. Whether it's the ray gun, Scorcher, VR11, the Thrustodyne, D-Machine, when was it Ray K when the wonder weapons are the gun that you want, that's what gives the mystery box value. That's what allows the Easter eggs to unlock the wonder weapons. That's what makes them so much funny. There's so many little factors like that that I think we oftentimes forget about. Yeah, that's the whole point of them. And it sounds stupid to even say that, but that's the reality, right? Let's grab... I don't have my Scorcher or anything right now. I should have a... Yeah, so let me hit up here. I'm gonna start my recording here. Actually, don't need that one. Let's do this one. Boop.
Let's move.
Are you kidding me? Oh, we don't kid, sir. And don't call me Shirley. That's what's been fun about Cold War. As you get the Reg, or as you get the wonder weapons, you feel like, oh, dude, I got the gun. Here we go. Where you don't feel that way at all. Like when the Scorcher, other than the Scorcher is amazing because of the mobility, and the damage is good on it too. Do you remember when the Scorcher first came out? It was weak, and then they did, I think it was a 4x buff on it, if I remember right. And that made it a completely different gun. And so now the Scorcher's in a good spot because there's nothing like it for mobility. You feel like you're not moving if you don't have the Scorcher. But then it's also really good at crowd control for zombies. So it's got two utilities. Its weakness would be against elites or high value targets. You don't have much of a shot to take those guys out. We got a couple of these guys. Let's get that out. All right, so we are going to do Tombstone in. That was a lot of enemies. Activate that. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of zombies. You guys go follow those decoys, will you? Not taking the chance. We don't have any Pack-a-Punch or anything because we're going to go try to Pack-a-Punch in the Dark Aether, but we're also going to do Tombstone in so we don't lose all our stuff. You know? I know, 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 I know. Woo, that was beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite zombie. Round base becomes a bad vibe for me when teammates quit or play weird. For sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play round-based zombie with the randoms hardly ever. I'll play with the community. I'll play with friends, for sure. Now, I don't see any reason why this wouldn't work. But we shall see. So we've done Pack-a-Punch 4, and we've tried to pull Pack-a-Punch 4 Wonder Weapons into the Dark Aether with no luck yet. But I think we might have a new method. So let's see if we bring our guns in, can we do it in here? So we go Legendary Aether Tool onto the gun. This is a contraband gun. Swap out to your spear. Get rid of all of them. Switch back to the fists. Pull out the Wonder Weapon that we want. In this case, we'll go Scorcher. Yeah, Scorcher. Yeah, we'll go Scorcher. Okay, everything's right so far. Pick up one of these. Okay, the spear switched, which means we should be golden. We have Pack-a-Punch 4, ladies and gentlemen, in the Dark Aether. Oh, snap. I can't believe that worked. Boom. There you go. You asked, we delivered. That means that we could take this into the big boss and be running VR11s at Pack-a-Punch 4. Oh, snap. Okay, so then let's... See? And this is why you don't just listen to what people say, but you test it out yourself. Look at this. Now, this is only the Elder Sigil, but... Oh, we got it. We got a self-revive, right? Let's go run the, Oh, it'll work in the Elder. There's 100% no reason why it won't work in the Elder. No, it'll work in anything. That means you could also do an unstable rift. Exactly, because you don't need all those other steps like the old method used. Still gonna die. Dude, it's so instant, it's crazy. I'm still gonna get my butt kicked. Okay, so then if we use that, you could pack-a-punch the VR11. So what kind of damage would it do to the final boss is what I'm wondering. Oh yeah, I don't have any, and you wouldn't need to tombstone in like that. You could just go in regular. But you would have to choose, you'd only get one weapon. Okay, so let's think through this, because there aren't any ways. See, because on the story mission, you could go and get another one of the guns, and it would probably work. But there's no wall buys. I don't... Can you find a gun in chests? You should be able to, right? What do you think, chat? Can you find a gun in chest in the sigil? I don't remember specifically if you can or not. Pack-a-punch for a ray gun for the entity. Oh, because isn't the ray gun already more powerful? You don't think so? Okay. No, the MCW, that's only on the story mission, actually. It's not in the Sigil or Elder Sigil. All the Easter egg guns are just in the story mission. Wait, are these safe spots? Get out. What, you got another Scorcher for me up here? I know you do. I know you did. The VR11 for the entity wouldn't be a bad idea. How about we test a couple of guns on it? No bien? Bien? No. Si? No. No si. Si no. Ah, yes. Are these safe spots then? Do zombies not appear here? Okay, so what should we try first? Do we try the ray gun? Or do we try... Ryuk, it all has to do with the method and the order that you do things in.
Shit!
We did it in a very specific order. Just in general, chat, is the ray gun or the VR11 more powerful for the entity boss fight? For those of you that have actually tested it. Because we can use the ray gun as our primary, and then use the Scorcher as our secondary. Of course, no, to get it, the Scorcher is very helpful. The VR11's nastier. Is that the truth? Is that truth or not? Yeah, right. Let's stop talking about breed, okay? Remember, we're not mentioning other streamers right now unless we're unless I'm talking about them. Let's go VR11. Okay, let's do it. Won't make a difference at Pack-a-Punch 4. So is it with the... That's new, chat. Did it just... Wait, the VR11 one-shots the Pack-a-Punch? Maybe we did. It one-shots the orb. No, not one-shots the orbs. What I mean is, does the VR11 do more damage to the... When it... So, like, I can one-shot the orbs with the crossbow, right? We definitely crashed it. But how much damage does it do to the entity? Because if it one-shots it but still doesn't do any more damage, Pack-a-Punch 4 won't make a difference. But if, like, the VR11 one-shots the orbs but it does more damage to the actual health of the entity, that's where it would come in. Which we'll test it right now, but I'll just, if anybody knows, like, for facts, like, I've done it, and it does twice the damage if you hit it with the VR11, or does it just one-tap the orbs? Can you do Pack-a-Punch 4 glitch in map and the ether? No, unfortunately, Bruce. Yeah, if you get a 4x4, make it a 16, that would be crazy. Dang, we hard crashed that thing. Hopefully it showed that we X-filled, so hopefully the tombstone and all that set. But it's, like, mad at me. My computer's fine. Computer's just chilling. But it's really, really angry. Name. We in BattleNet? Will that... There's Call of Duty. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody loves you. I might need to restart my PC. It's super mad. Okay, we good? I hope you could Pack-a-Punch 4 in Black Ops 6. That would be crazy in a round-based zombies. Yeah, that would be really crazy. All orbs gone is the damage. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if that's the case, it'll actually be less effective than the crossbow. But that's what we're trying to learn. That is what we are trying to learn. I know. Did we do the ray gun? Get them likes in. Thanks, Evil. Now, if you have the spear, we should still be good off that, right? Oh, we need a sigil, don't we? Take the sigil. Oh, even downed, you can clear orbs out. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. We got the PhD floppy. Get rid of brain rot. All right, so we'll take this goodness in. Let's go. Ooh! Famine with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Famine713. Let's go. Okay, let's ray gun it. Ray gun will be fun because, like you guys have said, not a lot of people ray gun it. We don't need dead wire then. Do we bring... Oh, you know, we're out of disciples because our game crashed. Boo! Boo being out of disciples. Boo! We crafted one and then the game hard crashed on us. Boo, the queen of filth. Golden gas mask. I completely forgot that the golden gas mask exists. I think I've used the golden gas mask like twice. Now, if this is contraband, that shouldn't matter. So do we bring a ray gun in then? Let's go for it. Ray gun equipped. Change this back to 4K. I need to make sure to, let's see. Switch back to my key. We got a good glitch going on, Zone. I know I switched to camera for a little bit. It's gonna be okay, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. I know I'm a little later today. I started at like 11 because I was working on that video. I was like, I want to get this video out. We just figured out 2 more aspects of that glitch, Zone. More functions. What am I trying to do here? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Hey, Z-Maxkin with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Thanks for being you. That's the sweet. Oh my gosh. Evil with the 20 gifted memberships. Sheesh. Wow. Thank you, everyone, for your generosity. Make sure to thank everyone for their generosity as well. But also, if you were one of the recipients of these big bombs, give a big thank you. Sheesh, I can't even keep up with y'all. I love it. Oh, side note. This was interesting. I don't know if I messed it up or what. But you guys remember when I was free falling? For what, 20 minutes? We got down to, I think, 80,000 meters under the map. And we were singing Free Falling on the guitar. The John Mayer version, right? I got copywritten on that for using the song. And then I said that, well, it's like a cover. But apparently AI can pick up covers of songs now. Like, I don't know if it just takes the chord progression and the lyrics. Because obviously it's not... It used to be like, if you did your own cover, AI couldn't pick that up because it obviously sounds dramatically different from the original. But it actually picked up that I was doing cover songs on guitar and mic. And then did it to where, like, my stream was shared monetization. Which I think is kind of crazy. Yeah, AI going crazy. Unless I misunderstood it. And it doesn't matter, like, it's a stream. I don't really make any money off of, like, streams for revenue unless you have, like, a big one where you have thousands of people watching. Now maybe, because in the past, like, if it's been, I watched, you know, an audio clip and it had a copyright song, you know, like some, you know, trailer, that kind of thing, it would just say that you cannot be monetized. So I'm pretty sure that it's picking up that it's a, and it literally said that it's a cover. Like, that was my option. No, it's a cover of a song. And then it switched to shared monetization. Look, my hair's sticking through the car. Oh, thank you. Y'all are the best. So let me know if anybody else has ever ran into that or you've heard of that. That's brand new to me. And as far as I know, that's brand new to YouTube. And it also kind of sucks because it's always been cool. Like, you could do covers. And now if you're selling a cover, it used to be if you're doing a cover and not charging, like even for live performance, if you're doing covers of bands but not charging, it was good. As soon as you charge, you then had to get permission from the artist, which makes sense. But yeah, as far as I know, it's any form of a pistol that, well, that's what I'm wondering is if I just do a cover song, like very much my own version of it that doesn't even sound perfect or much like the real song. X fell bugged and carried you off the edge of the map where you fell to the bottom of the skybox. Yeah. Fortunately, they've patched most of those, I think, at this point. Those. Oh, we don't have a self-revive. That's good to note. We should probably go buy a selfie. Whoop, whoop. Underneath the map, the game first came. Yeah. They've patched a lot of those glitches. I haven't had it freeze up in a long time when I go into the Dark Aether, because you guys know, and you know, the most recent Dark Aether came out, and like half the time you went to the Dark Aether, it would just freeze up. Yeah, that's what I was just singing little parts of it here and there. So apparently AI has gotten a lot stronger for YouTube and is even more big brother than it used to be. So there's going to be a lot of good things about AI too, but going to be a lot of life adjustments for us old people into AI, you know? Me too, zombie, before I came on. We'll get rid of Bandolier. We'll get rid of that. Headshot. Okay. Cool. All right, so let's go try the ray gun then.
I'm driving.
Yeah, you are. So driving. All right, let's go buy a self-revive before we do anything else. Self-revive. Ooh, and a tombstone. Is there a buy station around there?
Buy station right here.
Oh, wait, self-revive. Do you have to be tier 2 to get a self-revive? It's been a long time. I think you do. Buy this just in case. Ah, bro, just took my car. Ya punk. Yeet.
Throwing Molotov.
Gotcha. Wonder where we're going. Are we going to Tombstone?
Truck mark.
Oh, we're definitely going to Tombstone. Tier 2 for selfie. Okay. First selfie. Ooh, Tombstone Squirrel. Yeah. I am a little bit easily distracted if y'all haven't noticed that yet. Morality TV. Make sure you hit that live button to catch up. Hit that live button. It looks like your stream's a little behind. Yee. Oop, gigabyte. Alright, so if we're gonna take the ray gun in, we can have 2 selfies. I feel like we should have more than 2 selfies though. The chances of us needing more than 2 selfies is very high. I could probably get rid of dead wire detonator, but I don't want to get rid of much else. That's the thing. That's the thing, man.
Working contract.
Wait, no, I don't want to do a contract. What am I talking about? Get rid of dead wire and buy 1 more. Yeah, we'll buy 2 selfies.
Buy station right
Ah! That was close. You crashed yesterday when you got home, turned around during a contract in tier 3, got kicked mid-game, said check in for update, then you're stuck on the screen. Yup. I know, Evil. I don't have your limitless zombies essence bank to restock me anymore. I have to be a responsible adult, which is not my strength. No, I'm going to duplicate it for sure, Desperado, but I should probably have 3 instead of 2. So I'll have 1, 2, and then get a 3rd one here. That would be the idea. Little doggy. So then we'll run with our Scorcher. Oh. That is really loud. There we go. Ah! What am I? Oh no! Fat fingers.
I'm driving.
Are you in the lobby, Ray? Ah. Uh-oh, is this gonna crash me? No, not today, suckers. Alright, we got our tombstone. I guess we should get all of our other perks, or at least most of our other perks. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Using tear gas.
Deadshot, Jugs, PhD, Speed. We got enough for everything. We'll just spend. We will just spend the monies. Sometimes you've got to spend the monies, yeah? See or no? Alright, well, if we're not... We're good then, right? If we're not tombstoning, we're solid. We can just go in with this. Let's do it. Oh, money does me no good at this point. It did work in the Dark Aether, yes. That's, I'll show you again right now, Tamara. You can see it as well. It will be lovely. All right, let's go. Ziggy Jagu. Oh yeah, I don't have to do tombstone. I'm so used to doing tombstone. My brain's processing through. I do this, then set this up. There we go. That'll get me another selfie. Then we go. Oh, I wish we had a disciple. That would be nice. That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. Do my little clap test. I learned my clap test. If you're trying to sync two videos together, gosh, that works well. For sure. I'm excited. It's a really fun glitch. And if you ran it with the 3-person, like 3 VR11s with 1 worm. All right, Pack-a-Punch 4 for Wonder Weapons is back. And we figured out a way to do it in the Dark Aether. So if you don't know how to do it, you can go watch my other video first. That'll give you a really good walkthrough. But I wanted to show a really quick method here on how to rock it. So gold ether tool onto your contraband gun. Switch to the spear that you bring in. Throw all 3 until you get the spear fists like this. Now pull out the gun that you want to 4 times the damage on, aka Pack-a-Punch 4. Wonder weapon. Let's do the ray gun. You're going to see it's the regular one right now, but when I pick this up, now the spear has taken on that rarity. Then we're going to switch our weapon back to our contraband, which is at legendary rarity, and pick up the ray gun. And boom, you now have a ray gun wonder weapon that is at legendary rarity. Boom, shakalaka, and then we will Pack-a-Punch that. Boom, there we go. And then we're also going to take the Scorcher with us. There we go. So now you can see ray gun is going to be Pack-a-Punch 4. Let's see how it slaps. And then Scorcher is going to be the typical Scorcher. Let's freaking go. So let's actually go try to get the Easter egg done and fight the entity. Oh no. So we need to go to... What? Oh, dang. I landed up there. Crazy. To the crane. Hello, Mr. Bunny. Elmo loves you. Hello. Do we complete the contract to try to get some goodies here? Maybe we should. Yeah, I think we probably should. Yeah, it normally does reset when you go in the Dark Aether, but we already found a workaround. Do that. Grab a couple of these. And they're off. Boink. Doink. Combo. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't know how we're alive, but here we are. Alright, how's it? Ooh. Ah, dang it, the gun still sucks! It still sucks! We've been deceived. How does a Pack-a-Punch 4 ray gun still suck? That is quite incredible, actually. Hey, we can one-tap that. That's cool, I guess. Is it that bad then? Oh my gosh, it's still a bad gun. How is this possible? All right, let's just go fight the entity like a good boy. Yeah, let's not even fight the entity. Let's get rid of this. Well, let's go fight the entity. But we definitely got to bring the VR11 in. That is so lame. Oh, that's Pack-a-Punch. And that's that's 4. Yes, and it does work with the Scorcher, which is the best. You're the best around. There we go. Be quick at least. Can we one tap? Hey, we can one tap a dog at least. That's got to count for something, right? You don't need the reader. Don't need the reader. La-da-dee, just running through the maze to do the Easter egg. We go much faster. Whee! Nope. No. No, I only know because I have tested the heck out of it, El Victor. I thought you needed the reader for a long time. But if you know the route, you just got to break the egg. Break the egg. Got to go. Got to go. We'll see. I don't think the Pack-a-Punch 4 is going to break when we go to the entity because there isn't a loading screen into that. It's not loading up onto like a new server or whatever. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. Yeah, our many times of practice are paying off. Killing this key holder is actually going to be a bit of a pain now that I think about it with the ray gun. I'm teleporting, but I'm not reloading. That's why we'll see. Because it doesn't actually load up a new spot. It's still part of the same map. Because if you look up, you can actually see that right there up in the air. This actually is the boss fight up here. Those platforms, that's the same spot. There's just a ceiling on it so you can't fly up to it. Yeah, same instance. Exactly, Zone. I don't know that for a fact, but thinking about the mechanics of the game and how it operates, it's not a new load, so we should be able to keep our Pack-a-Punch 4. This one's going to be a beast, though. Man, hopefully we survive this. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a battle. Let's take him outside. Man, it's amazing that a Pack-a-Punch 4 ray gun is still an okay gun. Like this is as good as a decent gun, a normal gun. Maybe a little worse actually. Reload's brutal on it. Oh man, we're gonna have to really work through this one. We're gonna make it happen. Don't get me wrong. Oh my gosh! Mistakes were made. Stop it. Oh crap, how did you get up here? I'm stuck! Oh man, this is so bad. Oh, this gun's so bad still. Dude, the ray gun at Pack-a-Punch 4 is still trash. How is this possible? Oh, it's such a sad statement for zombies. Ray guns should never be trash. I think I'd be better off using a normal Scorcher. We're doing damage, it's just taking them a year and a half. Kill a mangler. Glad we got that done. Oh my gosh! Look at these shnikes, dude! Oh my gosh. I didn't get the key, did I? I can't see. I literally can't see. Where's the key? Where's the key, chat? Okay, I see something there. I think this is probably it. Wow. That's crazy. With Pack-a-Punch 4, it's still so... Oh, we did grab it. Man, we're good. Bye! Wow! How is the ray gun so bad? This is 4 times stronger than the non-glitched ray gun. And it still is terrible. That's amazing. All right. To the entity. It's not the Mark II. It's like the Mark -4. We'll see. This is how you learn, though. You got to test it. If you don't test it, you can't say for sure if it's good or not. Or bad. Oh, I almost went to the exit. That would have been silly. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here and come back. Stop it. You turd buckets. Die rise. It's more like the no fun gun. No fun guns. And we're safe. Whew. Dude, I remember the excitement of getting the ray gun. I remember when I first unlocked the ray gun in this game. I was so excited. And then I used it. Less excited afterwards. Actually, the first time I ever touched a ray gun was like the first or second round I played. Some random dude in the game just dropped it to me. It was pretty awesome. All right, come on, ray gun. Don't let me down now. I am the entity. Whoa! Let's see. Hey, that's pretty good. That was pretty good, little ray gun. Not too shabby. Oh no! Hey, but I don't think it's doing any more damage with just one tapping, which is still nice. Unfortunately, I can't really kill real zombies with this thing, so we're just gonna have to avoid zombies at all costs. Dude! Okay, so can you just fall then? It seems like it. Oh! That's not too bad, but like you said, no extra damage is being done. Okay, she's gonna disappear. Oh, the little energy balls are gonna be a problem. Can't you just keep falling here, technically? This might be a new cheat method. Oh. I landed on the ground. Oh, wait. Yes. You can't hurt me because I'm already on the ground. Ha 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 ha. Where's your dumb little hand? I gotta revive here. There we go. Got him. Uh-oh. A little sloppy, but it does kind of work, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, this does take way too much time to do this, doesn't it? Alright, probably gonna need to land on a platform, I guess. I think the most sensible way would be just to be jumping back and forth on the platforms like this. So if you're just hopping on these platforms, self-revive thing is kind of hard to see. Excuse me. Can you hurry it up a little bit? Stand on your Molotov. That's a good idea. Come on. You're not making contact with that? Yeah, I mean, it's doable this way? It's not pretty at all. Yep, there we go. Nope, not what we're looking for. There we go. So we'll still beat her. She's supposed to be like the mother worm. No, I believe she's the entity like what Samantha is. Sam, when she keeps spawning in and out and going to the Dark Aether. I think she's like the final form of that entity's echo. Echo. Uh-oh. Stupid shoulder. Die, shoulder. Ooh, we got hit. That was close. That was real close. I hate how their shoulder gets invulnerable. I mean, so lame. So very often when she's charging up, for whatever reason, that shoulder becomes a spot that you cannot hit, and I don't know why, but it is the case. We're still gonna beat her, but for being a glitched out gun, that's kind of crazy how bad it is. Shot should do it. Hey-oh! Still got it done. Gotcha. Get Ray good. So, Raygun Pack-a-Punch 4 still is lame, but it did make for a really fun boss fight. No complaints on the enjoyment level of the Raygun Pack-a-Punch 4 for the boss fight, but I couldn't believe how bad it was on everything else. I guess we'll just take all this back because we can. Sigil will take that. Grenade bandolier. Do you need the bandolier or no? I don't know. We'll swap it out with this guy. And the best gun blueprint in the game. Infinite Cosmos, yeah. No, I don't need sigils. I gotta... Oh, no. Regular sigils you don't. But the Elder sigils, you still need Elder sigils, unfortunately. It is lame, I know. Containment level 8. Not bad. Not good either. I wish they would have made Elder Sigils not necessary anymore, because I think that would make the game much less of a grind in a good way. Thank you. That was really fun. Would I recommend Pack-a-Punch 4 Raygun? Absolutely not. But was it still enjoyable to do? Absolutely yes. So now here's what I need to know, because chat, a lot of you have said that the ray gun is good, or not the ray gun, the VR11 is good for the final boss. Is it good in that one shot? It only takes one shot to kill an orb, or is it good in that when you kill an orb, it actually does more damage? It's like two different things, right? Buy sigils from the store or no grind. Yeah, there's... For Elder Sigils, just make it to where you can buy them from a buy station or something. You know, there's no reason why not. 2 minutes, 30 seconds with Pack-a-Punch 3 VR11. Is that because you're hitting all your shots? Or is it when you hit your shots, it actually does more damage? It takes chunks out of it. Like the red worm, right? When you hit with the red worm where it actually does more damage. Okay. See, that's what I want to know. So let's go back in. Let's do Scorcher. We'll try the VR11 first. VR11 is so pretty good, you know, don't you? Juggernaut's greater. Yeah. The Juggernaut works so stinking good. Like, the Juggernaut's crazy effective. Oh, here, let's get rid of that. Let's put the sigil. Bring up the sigil. Elder sigil. Put the VR11 here. We'll probably just go do one quick tombstone then and swap it out. Flawless crystal. Flawless crystal. Ether tool. Ether tool. Wait, we don't need one ether tool, right? We're gonna do Scorcher? Yeah, we only need one. So then we can go golden armor. Deadwire is very helpful. And then... Is your PC a game PC or did you have to upgrade your graphics card? Yeah, I got it as a gaming PC. I've upgraded stuff in it. Wait, Modern Warfare Zombies shutting down when Black Ops 6 gets released? I don't think so. Modern Warfare Zombies? I haven't heard that. That would be kind of shocking. That'd be jacked up, actually, if they did that. I don't think they're going to. Actually, how many other sigils we got? Quite a few. So let's do this. Let's do the bandolier. The grenade bandolier, yes. And then we'll do a tombstone. Tombstone soda can. Jiba bamboo. Ah, dang, they're not gonna have enough to do the thing, I don't think. Oh, we do have 1,000 essence. Whew, just barely. Let's do it. It'll get shut down eventually. We live for at least 2 more years. Yeah, that's what I figured. Probably longer than that, too. Well, the stinky part about a game like this is there's no way to get it offline. And so once they shut down the servers, it's dead, even though there's no PvP in it. You know, Zone and I were just talking about that Skin Town. And... man, we would love to see them take a proper shot at a Modern Warfare Zombies 2. Honestly, I would like to see them take a proper shot at DMZ 2 as well. It won't happen during Black Ops, of course. But, man, another year, 2 years from now, if they did, like, redo DMZ but do it properly and actually put effort into it, redo Modern Warfare Zombies, but Modern Warfare Zombies 2, so it's an open world zombies with proper development, proper content. Oh, man. Yeah, you're probably right, Brad. They'll run it until nobody's in the lobbies. Because as long as people are in the lobbies and they're still buying skins and you're still making that money. Business is business, right? Oh, yeah. Modern Warfare Zombies is DMZ without PvP. 100%. I played a lot of DMZ when it came out. Really like it. But similar to Modern Warfare Zombies, they just decided we're not going to do much with it. Now, what they need to change on DMZ is there needs to be an actual, like, stash outside of the game. And then for your guns, they should get rid of the loadout guns and make it to where you have to buy attachments to build your loadout guns. So think like Escape from Tarkov, Delta Force, all those, because then there's actually a cost for losing your gun, and there also feels like there's now a reward for when I kill another player and take their guns. Because right now with the loadout weapons in DMZ, you end up with so many loadout weapons in your contraband that it just doesn't really matter, and it's not really that exciting to kill a player and take their stuff because there's not much reward for it. Whereas like you're playing Escape from Tarkov or all those, it does suck for new players, yes. But that's also how you get good, you know?
Let's move.
Hopefully this is a tombstone, dude. What was that? Oop,
Enemy movement.
wasn't looking. There we go. Oh, blackout again. I was talking to somebody recently. I do miss...
Moving to my
I like
mark.
loadouts, and I like
That's what
Warzone loadouts. Like, that's what made Warzone Warzone. Oh, don't tell me you're racing. Oh, if you want to race, we can race, but I'm taking all of them. I don't play that game, dog.
Good loot here.
You wanna make this PvP, buddy? Oh, we'll make it PvP. I need all of these because I need a tombstone.
Loot it if you need it.
This is how you make a game PvP. Nope. All mine, sucker. I'm not competitive.
ATV mark. I'm
It does
driving.
have a steep learning curve, but that's also what makes the game so great. It wouldn't be near as bad. You'll kill off some of the casuals, but you'll bring in all the hardcore players. You'll bring in all the just general competitive players, and they'll be playing for a lot longer. They just need a proper stash outside the game. That's the thing is, 'cause like when I would play DMZ, it was fun, and I love the PvP aspect. I love getting good guns. I love, you know, squad wiping a team, etc. Getting on the helicopter last second, not knowing who's going to be friendly or not. All those things were fantastic about it. But it just, there was no reason to really grind. Oh yeah, Blackout. I miss on battle royales like PUBG, like Blackout, which Blackout was, you know, obviously inspired by PUBG. I missed having to find guns and find attachments where you couldn't just grab a loadout and just always have your gun. Again, because it gave ground loot value. There was a reason to loot. Where now it's like once you have your loadout, there isn't really any reason to loot anymore. Like, I got my loadout, I'm good. You're done. What's up, babe? She's gonna love it. Make sure you don't give it to her until I see her. We just got my third daughter's little Halloween costume. She wants to be Lady the dog from Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, exactly, to Jugga. And that's where having a proper inventory outside of the game, that's where getting rid of loadout weapons where you just get them for free always, and having it be more consequential all comes into play. Because now you can build your loadout gun, but it's going to cost you the money, or you got to find the parts or unlock the parts, etc. 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 Poop on a toast stick.
Move
Is
on the
there
objective.
a... We need to... Wait, didn't we bring Tombstone in? Oh, yeah, that's right. We brought Tombstone in. We're good. We're good. Make a stash limit of 250,000. Seems about right. Or you mean items, 250 items. So we'll go try to pack a punch. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're setting up. Yeah, I only played a tiny bit of Blackout, but I didn't play any Battle Royales really at that point. And none of my friends played that game. I always wanted to play it more, but like, nah, I don't want to play that. I want to play multiplayer for... Hey, stop it. We got to go. You die or you lose your loot. Exactly. Now, for zombies, it's different. I don't mind it to be a little more casual. I don't think there's really any harm in that.
You sure about this? I didn't love the sound of whatever that was. You go in there, you may be on your own.
But for DMZ, you want it to be difficult. And you want there to be a reward for the grind. If there's no reward for the grind, then people won't keep playing the game. There has to be some sort of give and take. Some sort of reason to keep playing. With Warzone, the reason to keep playing is just the fact that you're playing other people. And so people like me that are more competitive will naturally just keep playing a game like that because it's challenging and it's fresh, and every time it's different because you don't know what kind of great players you're going to come across. And when you do come across great players, can you beat them, or are you going to get killed by them? Can you pull out the win? All those kind of things. You didn't play Black Ops 3 or 4, so I didn't have a console during that time. So I had to go back and play Black Ops 3 Zombies, but never get to Black Ops 4. Yeah, I was kind of similar, Wolf. I didn't really get to play either of those games hardly at all. Outbreak, DMZ, and round base. No, I like all of them. I like all of them. I'm just saying there's for DMZ in particular, there's some really relatively minor adjustments you can make that would make a massive difference. Yeah, or for Modern Warfare Zombies, having a wallet system outside would be great. I've ran across some hackers in Warzone, but people forget. This isn't all games, but people forget how good the great players are. They forget and they don't believe it. And so a majority of the time when I see people calling, oh, he's hacking, he's not. He just beats you. Now, I've seen some times where people are hacking for sure. And that is an issue in the game. But I don't believe that's I don't think you're typically running into hackers. The first Easter egg for Outbreak. Yes, we did finish that one. It was really fun. That was the first Easter egg for Outbreak was really long, but really good, really rewarding. And the last boss fight was fantastic. Greatly enjoyed it. All right, I think we're good then. So we got to grab the spear. I want to take the VR11 in. We can switch this back to experimental gas and molly. Oh, we don't have any money though, do we? I see the problem I've done here. How many VR11s we got in here? We got a couple. We got 0 VR11. What do we have? Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. VR11. We can use these off the rip. Right? Make sure we still got a dead wire. Do we have a dead wire in here? We do not have a dead wire. We do have a bandolier. Do we have golden armor? Don't have the golden armor either. Okay. Wait, do we need to... We need to earn money, don't we? Because we got to buy perks. Boo. Oh, we completed with the trash gun. Yes, we did. But it was trash. Oh my God. I wish you could put this in a grid too. That would be, instead of just a line, if you had a grid where just like everything laid out, would make it so much easier to comprehend what you actually have in your stash or don't. Got a lot of crystals. Beret. We really don't need a beret. Yeah, be praying for everybody in Florida and affected by the hurricanes. It's wild out there. Okay, we will take golden armor for sure. We need that. Because we need money is the problem, huh? We don't need tools. We can get that. What if we just brought in all of our perks? That would work. We need dead shot. We got PhD flopper. Don't really need tombstone. Stamina up. Yes. Speed cola. Absolutely. Juggernog. Absolutely. Elemental pop. Not really. Death perception. Not really. Quick revive's good because your health comes back quicker. That is important. I think we're probably good off that, right? Elemental pop. Good, not great. We have a beret. We really don't need a beret. That'll be nice for distractions. I think that should be good enough, right? And then we already got the VR11, we got the Scorcher, we got the crystals. Yeah, I think we're solid off that. Let's do it. And we got contraband and spear. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see how it feels. I'll be right back, y'all. Pee break. Dude, I bet you that the Wunderwaffe, I bet you that would be crazy in the Elder Sigil with Pack-a-Punch 4. All right, here we go. Yeah, so we're not going to do Tombstone. Just going old school. Best guns in zombies now. Crossbow, Deadwire Detonator, Explosive Tips. Nothing better than it. Or Pack-a-Punch 4 VR11. But, yeah. 100%. Overall, are you happy with the content we got from Modern Warfare Zombies? I'm happy with the last... I'd say... The first two, where they got up to the VR11, content was solid. Still felt too long in between. That 3 months in between was way too long. And then the few in between were pretty rough. You didn't really get much. And then the very, very last one was great. What it lacked was bosses, additional enemies and elites, additional story missions that didn't just feel like they put random crap in there. So... like, their biggest issue, honestly, was... Let's see, where are we here? You want to do Red Worm? Nah. But their biggest issue was... You think about it, from when the game started, you had the Red Worm. And that might have been Season 1 that it came out, but I forget if the Easter egg was already there from the start. But you had the Red Worm, which was a cool boss. But remember, the very, very final story mission was the worm already. It wasn't red, but it was already there. And so then you just got different versions of the worm. You got the red worm. You have different things. And so there we go. That boss never changed, though, right? Like it was stuck as it is. And then you think about all the other bosses for all the other story missions were just, and the Easter eggs were just like, oh, here's a disciple that has a name and has more health. Here's the Mangler that has a name and has more health. Here's another disciple that has more name and has more health. And then they never added any new contracts. So I like where they started. I'm very disappointed at the lack of variation within that. For example, you could so easily just put in more elites. You could go and just recycle one of the already existing bosses, one of the many existing bosses from previous Call of Duties, and every new final story mission for Act 4, just recycle one of the bosses. Bring in the Gargoyle, bring in the giant Tempest thing, you know, bring in Orda or something like that. That's more what I was extremely disappointed with. But the very last update, the last Dark Aether was the coolest Dark Aether. They brought in a proper boss with the Entity's Echo that's really cool, really fun, actually challenging, but very interesting. And so to me, the very last update that we got ever for Modern Warfare Zombies was a very happy and a very sad moment at the same time, because it was so good and so enjoyable, but also was just a punch in the face and a reminder of, yeah, we could have made Modern Warfare Zombies an amazing game, but we honestly just sat on our butts the whole time and did nothing with it until the final update and final story mission. Does that help? And so overall, am I very satisfied? Overall, did I enjoy it? Heck yes, I enjoyed it. But it could have been 2-3 times better. Like, easily. Does that break it down pretty well for you, how I feel about it? And they did suffer the massive layoffs for sure with the Microsoft acquisition for $69 billion. But I genuinely don't think the game would have looked any different if they didn't have that. Because Modern Warfare Zombies was always an afterthought. They just took DMZ, threw in some zombies. It's the same contracts. I mean, minus the Spore, but it's the same contracts as DMZ, the same mechanics as DMZ, just much less. So I don't think the game would have looked any different without those layoffs. But I also don't blame the developers for that lack of content. It's not the developer's fault. Their hands are tied. Yeah, and from a business perspective, Warzone makes all the money. I don't think, you know, I mean, obviously they sell the game, but I don't think multiplayer probably drives a bunch, but Warzone is the money maker, because that makes money in when it's new, when it's not, because that keeps people buying skins probably more than any other mode, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay, I'll be done in a little bit. Yeah, and that's unfortunately a good way to put it for this game is Modern Warfare Zombies was a zombie stepchild. Like, you know, with a bad father who doesn't really love their stepchild. It's like, yeah, you're technically my child, but you'll never be my real child. Like that really unhealthy relationship. That's what Modern Warfare Zombies is. It's like, we want to do zombies and we'll kind of half-heartedly do it, but we don't actually want to let the developers put time, money, and energy into it. But Warzone's at a spot, too, where I think the new Warzone's going to be very fun with the new movement mechanics and all. It looked really good on Call of Duty Next. But Warzone desperately needs a new, just a full wipe. Get rid of all the weapons, all the attachments. I really wish they would have started fresh again from Black Ops 6. They're not going to, but it's just way too many guns. And the thing is, even with having, you know, 150 guns or whatever the number is. Where am I going? I'm doing Tombstone. I don't need that. Even with having 150 guns or however many guns that we have, people use 5 of them. Oh, that's true, Wolf. Yeah. Yeah, mobile makes more money. That is true. I wasn't even thinking about mobile. And the reason Call of Duty Mobile and mobile games in general make the most money is partly because you can play it on the go, but is primarily because the whole world has access to phones, basically, where a good chunk of the world does not have the resources to buy a console or a PC. And mobile games are always free. So not only do you not have to buy the game, you also have to buy the console or the PC. I have a friend who's from Malaysia, and she used to be a streamer when she was living in Malaysia. She's in the US now. But she said that in Malaysia, like, overwhelmingly, on the wrong side. Good? Yeah. Oh god, not good. Hang Thanks, buddy. But she was saying that overwhelmingly everybody plays mobile, and all the money and all the streaming money was in mobile because that's what everybody has access to. Can zombies survive as a standalone? I mean, certainly it could, but it's not going to. It's hooked to Call of Duty, so they want to get that $70 sale of the game. What's this talk about Pack-a-Punch 4? Oh, we've been Pack-a-Punching 4 like crazy. About to do it in just a second. I would have only pre-ordered Black Ops 6 if they said that Warzone and Call of Duty would be split apart. Yeah. No, Zombies doesn't need multiplayer, for sure. It would do great by itself. It would probably do better by itself, but they're never going to do that. Yeah, can you imagine if they just had a Zombies team that just did whatever the heck they wanted to make Zombies great? That would be fantastic. All right, welcome back. We're going to show you how to Pack-a-Punch 4, your wonder weapons, which does 4 times the damage, but not just anytime. We actually figured out another method to do. We found out another way to do Pack-a-Punch 4 inside the Dark Aether. If you didn't know, if you Pack-a-Punch 4, then go into the Dark Aether any story modes, you automatically lose your wonder weapons, and your Pack-a-Punch 4 just resorts back to the old gun. So if you wait until you are in the Dark Aether, in this case, we are in the Elder Sigil, you can go ahead and do the Pack-a-Punch. So I'm going to take, this is my contraband gun. We're going to do Legendary Ether Tool on top of that. And then swap over to the Spear. 1, 2, 3. If you need a better breakdown of this, you can check out my video up here. It helps immensely. Goes into a lot more detail than this. So now once you have that, you're going to switch back to your Spear Fists. Then equip the wonder weapon that you want to Pack-a-Punch for, which in this case is the VR11. Don't pick up that spear. You can see it's black now, which is not normal. You're going to pick up one of these spears. You can see it picks up all of them. Now that VR11's on the ground, switch back to your Legendary Ether Tool contraband gun. Pick up the VR11, and now your VR11 is not yellow gold, but is orange gold, meaning it has the gold ether applied to it. Now throw on top of that a Pack-a-Punch crystal. You now have a VR11 that does 4 times the damage of the absolutely maxed out gun. 4 times. So I'm thinking, let's go try to fight the entity and see if we can absolutely destroy it. I genuinely don't know if it's going to work or not, but we got to go do the Easter egg first, which is going to be a bit of a beast, if I'm going to be honest. Before we do that, let's go grab a... Whoop. All right, so first we're going to have to get an inhibitor so that we can activate this one. It's going to be a bit of a beast to actually complete this Easter egg without a normal gun or the crossbow or some of those. We'll make it work, I think, but we are going to have to be very diligent and on our game. Stow that. Let's go. Boink. Whoa. It's so much fun to do Pack-a-Punch 4. You're going to see it absolutely slap in a second. I don't need more. What am I doing? All right, this is going to be kind of crazy. We don't have a normal gun to fight these guys off. I wish we had Pack-a-Punch 4 on that thing, too. Oh, that doesn't break it? Oh, no! There we go. That can break it. Oh, this is not good. Oh my gosh, it's still not broken. Don't be like that. Did we break it? Hey, we broke it finally. That took a long time. And we're off. All right, we good? We're good. Okay, switch that back. Let's go. Drop that. Don't need that. Now we got to go run the maze to get the Easter. One tap that turd. Through the maze. I love that the VR11 at least is fast. This is going to be kind of crazy going back into the maze, though, because there's going to be a lot of zombies just stuck in here. Try to run it out. Oh, yeah, that was clean. There we go. Maze done. Damp gold skull grabbed. Back to the other one. Oh, PhD Flopper would have broken it. That's a good call. Let's go back here. Uh-oh. There we go. We're boosting now. Hoo-yah! What's up, Neon? We got Pack-a-Punch 4 back. So we're going to test it on the entity. Entity is for you and me. Oh, it's a two-tapper. Crazy. That's a little better than the stinking, if you don't know, we did use the ray gun Pack-a-Punch 4, and it was horrendous. Absolutely terrible. Can we, break this with PhD Flopper? Nope. It is protected. All right. Well, I think we're good then. Easter egg done. Yoink. Here we go, baby. All right. Y'all ready for the entity? Y'all ready for this? Q 100 enemies now. Oh, hello. I'll take another self-revive. All right, here they come. Here comes the whole world to kill us. Over here. Oh, snap. Dude, it's Friday. Gotta go. Let's go. All right, so we're hoping that this VR11 is gonna do insane damage. But we really don't know if it is or not. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Entity. All right, let's watch the entity's health here. Is it gonna do more damage or is it not? Oh! Whoa! Look at the damage. I'm stuck. Ah, it's so hard to hit. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta get her to hold still, though, is the problem. Like, that's what I want her. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna have to sit still here to get her. Whoa! Dude, is this gonna 3-tap the entity? Come on, charge that baby. Oh! 3-tap the entity! What? Okay, Pack-a-Punch 4 on the VR11 is absolutely legit. That was under 2 minutes with a bunch of misses. Whoa! How about them apples? Sheesh. That is crazy. Was so effortless. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And as always, for the newest Zombies content, I will see you live on YouTube. Go get that Pack-a-Punch, baby. That's crazy. So, I mean, overall, I'm going to say that the VR11 Pack-a-Punch 4 is a little better than the ray gun. A little better. Dang. Yeah, that's getting nerfed. Well, there's your easy way to beat the baddies. Let's get out of this joint. Wow. Can we get some F's in chat for the Entity's Echo? Oh, man. Insane is right. Insane is right. Yeah, they'll still probably nerf it. I mean, how would they nerf it? Let's see. The easiest way to nerf it would probably be... The spear's the problem for them. Because you have to make it so like the spear doesn't have the hands or you can't pick them back up or something. The real trick with the spear, I think, would actually be to make it so that you can't pick up from the spear. But when you throw it, they just regenerate over time. That would be the easiest way to patch it. Because then you couldn't pick them up off the ground. And so when you could throw all three, and then maybe you still have your fists, but you just have to wait, and you'll slowly get 1 back, 2 back, 3 back, etc. Let's go back here. That was crazy. Yep, just can't pick up the spear. They just regenerate. That's all you gotta do. Win, win, win. There we go. Now I look proper. Look at me. My infinite cosmos battle rifle and my infinite cosmos get up. Yeah, I actually do think the devs watch my videos for some stuff because there are some very specific patches. Now, what if? I'm not saying it's true. What if I'm actually an inside job? And I make glitches, and then I say, this is how I would fix it. But really, I'm getting paid by Call of Duty to both make the glitches and tell them how to patch it. So then I'm cheered as a hero to the glitching community. But really, I'm getting back pats and bonuses from the CEO of Activision. Just saying. Dipping my hand in both bank accounts. No, someday it'll happen. Mark my words, it'll happen. But someday I'd love to talk to like a former developer for Activision, especially ones that are looking to do patches, and just ask like, what's the process on how you go about doing patches? Not how do you code and how do you patch, but actually like, How do you find out about them? How do you try to think through that lens? Neon's gonna be the real glitcher though next time. Keep your mouth shut. You shut your mouth when you talk to me. Oh man, they're already watching their videos. No, but they are paying me secretly. I'm their consultation guide. Oh, they 100% use YouTube videos. Well, why wouldn't you? That's such an easy way to find out. Okay, what are the weaknesses in our game? What do we need to patch? Okay, we need to do that with the Juggernaut. Okay, so we got to take Juggernaut out of this mode, or we got to, fill in the blank. It makes their job way easier. Modern Warfare 2 Battle Pass collection. Why would we pay 2,400 COD points to buy old skins? These aren't even the good ones. These are the super okay skins. And then guns that you will literally never use because they suck now. Dumb. Yeah, lethal, exactly. Tombstone glitch is still around because they know. Remember, I believe it was season 3 when they patched Tombstone glitch really well. And that's when Jesse figured out how to do the underwater Tombstone glitch. But there was about a week where none of us knew how to do Tombstone glitch. And guess what happened to the lobbies? Nobody played the game because the grind was way too much for the reward. Tombstone glitch actually ended up being the perfect balance to a terrible system of being able to get gold and legendary items and use them. And so as soon as Jesse figured that out and we all did the underwater Tombstone glitch again, the players came back. And so they know that if they completely, or they just, let's just say they remove the Tombstone perk, which would obviously patch it, there'd be no players left. You'd lose 95% of your players at this point, which also means that people aren't buying skins. Because guess what? If you lose your players, I'm not playing the game. I never bought this skin. You guys didn't buy this skin. So they know that they cannot patch it for Modern Warfare Zombies. And as I've said 1,000 times over, it's a player versus environment game. It's a player versus environment game. Tombstone glitch is not hurting the other players. It's only making the experience better for those that want it. And if you don't want it, don't do it. No big deal. What's up, Silent? That was crazy, man. Sheesh. All right. Well, I got to hop off for today. That was really fun, though. I will see you all Friday. There's a chance we may do some evening streams before then, but we'll see. No promises, because I'm genuinely not sure. Love y'all. That was really fun. Go do Pack-a-Punch for... Oh, if you haven't yet, let me put up my video. Make sure you watch this video in full. Share it with others. It's been a while since we've had a good glitch like that. Silent pops and I'm like, I'm out. Let me do this. I'll share my video with you guys. Make sure to go watch this video in full, even if you already know how to do it. And hit that like, comment, etc. If you guys don't know how the algorithm works in how do I share it? There we go. Shareable link. Right there. Watch this video in full. But how the YouTube algorithm works is the thing that is most... Oh, did B-Man cover that after Queen? Okay, I gotta change my my credit then to... I'm assuming Glitching Queen, right? Dude, 2 more weeks, Silent. Oh, I'm so in. But the biggest indicator for virality right now in YouTube is average watch time. So if you have a 5-minute video and people are watching 90% of it on average, that's going to go massively viral. They're going to send it out to a bunch of other people. So even if you already know it, if you want to support a creator, when they come out with a video, watch the video in full, hit that like button, comment. And if a lot of the community does that, you're going to get kicked out to so many more. So that is the absolute best way. All right. Love y'all. Have a good one. Bye.